Hello and welcome everyone to Pandora's Tarot. Are the readings for the month of June 2016. Welcome everyone. This is a little introduction that you will see in all the videos, so I don't have to repeat myself. As I always say, remember to check your rising sign and your moon sign, because that will give you more information on the energies that are available to you throughout the month, and what is it that perhaps you want to avoid, or the things that you won't be able to avoid, but it's a good thing that you're aware of. You're going to be aware that they're going to happen. So of course, these are general readings, so if you would like a private consultation with me, you can write at pandorastarot@gmail.com. Send me an email. The address is in the box below this video, so you can just copy paste from there, so you won't have any kind of mistake. And of course, also, as I always say, thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for sharing and liking and subscribing, and thank you for commenting. I really love the energy of the community of Pandora's Tarot, and the actual community of people that has formed around these little videos that I put out every single month. So thank you so much. And okay, now we'll go on to your reading. Hello and welcome, Gemini, to your reading. Let's just dive into it. So we have in the challenge position the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups could represent someone from the water signs, so a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. I usually see this as a Pisces person. But the most important thing is that this Knight of Cups is bringing an offer. Okay, so we see him extending out a cup to you, and it does, sometimes this card represents a love offering coming your way, a love declaration, someone telling you that they love you or they're interested in you. But in this reading, we have a lot of pentacle cards, so it could be very much related to work. So if you have been trying to get work, if you've been unemployed and you have been waiting to hear from someone, or from all the interviews you have made, then this is a good signal, okay, that there's an offer coming your way. The Knight of Cups is someone who is related to the arts and to feelings and to, this is the card of the poet. So a poet is someone who's able to combine feelings and words. So this could be related to something that has to do with counseling. If this is not a poet, sometimes I associate it with a therapist or that sort of situation, okay? But it is a type of offering that will indeed be connected to your feelings, okay, and to your capacity to express your feelings, Gemini. So, and this is a good thing, because for your sign, this character has the wing of Mercury, and Mercury is your ruler, so that's a good thing. It's something that you will feel it really goes with your own vibe. And in the center of the reading, you have the Judgment card, and Judgment card is the only major arcana you have here, and it's great that it comes up in the center of the reading, because it's a card that represents news, good news coming your way, okay? This is a card that talks about the good news that come to you after a period that perhaps has not been so good. It's receiving those good news after a period of your life where perhaps you struggled, okay, and you actually push forward through those moments in your life, waiting for this good news. So again, with this unemployment feeling, and with this, perhaps if you have been trying to launch a business, that's another thing. It has its strong work related, career related things. So there are good news coming your way. It could be that this offer, if you're trying to launch a business, is an offer that allows you to really launch a business. It could be that it's, I don't know, maybe the bank finally authorizing a loan, so a money loan. So that could be a really good thing. Again, this offer brings about good news, and it also brings the end of a period that wasn't so good. Okay, so it's a good month. You have in the position of things you cannot change the Three of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles represents working as a team, okay, and planning together, paying attention to details, because you're going to build something that will sustain itself throughout time, okay. So you need to build something that has the capacity to really lead you in a way. So it's a great thing to work as a team in this month, and I would say it's something you won't be able to avoid. And when this news comes, when this good news comes along, Gemini, you will be able to start on this teamwork, okay? And it could very well mean that this, like I said before, this good news, this offering has to do with money arriving or resources arriving that allows you to start working as a team, because you have in the help position the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is, of course, new money coming your way or new resources, and most importantly, the Ace, not only it's number one, so it is a new step in a new direction, but the Ace works as a seed, okay. It's something that you plant today, and it is a resource, but you have to nourish this resource, so eventually it will give results, right? So, and this comes as help, but again, we have, if you pay attention to the hand of the Knight of Cups standing out, reaching out that cup to you, and then we have this hand coming out of the clouds to hand you the resources. And you know, it is this there are two energies in this reading. One is finally you're getting the help of the resource that you need, and you can really close a chapter that is not so good to move on to start working with other people to build a new one, okay. So as final cards, we have two different cards. One is the Knight of Wands, so someone represented by the fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is someone who is very it's someone who really pushes forward, okay, and to get what he wants to get things. And this is someone who is really eager to achieve greatness. This is someone who is very creative and very passionate about his projects. So it could be that this is someone who allows you to get this resource, the person that gives you this resource. It could be that if it is a love interest, although I think that happens for the minority of you, it could be someone from the fire signs, and this is someone who pushes you to be better, Gemini, to really achieve better things in your life. It could be that this is someone who you team up with to build this foundation that we talked about before. So this is someone who's going to push forward all the project and is going to live an imprint of velocity and passion. Okay, this is someone who's going to be really pumped up about being a part of this. Okay, and with the Knight of Wands, we have the Three of Wands itself, also a wand card that represents creativity and passion. So this is a card about expanding your horizons. It's about also being able to see that there are new ways available to you, and that you will be able to grasp them really soon. So this Knight of Wands allows you to expand perhaps this business, or expand your vision of your life and what is it that you can actually achieve. I think this is someone who comes into your life, Gemini, and teaches you with his or her passion and just capacity to move forward. They teach you how to really see that the sky is the limit. You know, the limit is the limit that you set yourself, not that others put upon you. Okay, so I think you will realize that life is much bigger than you actually thought, and this is a month for you to really plant this seed. Okay, it does feel like it's the beginning of something that it could feel very small, but eventually it will turn out to be, like I said before, something that will sustain throughout the pass of time. So I hope, Gemini, that this is helpful. Really seize on this opportunity to manifest what is it that you want to manifest, because it's a great month. And take care. I'll see you next month.